This video was brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the West Ham career mode in FIFA 17. Oh so close, maybe even the second to last episode until we end the season. We got a little over 10 games or so left to go, and there could be more, maybe one or two, or maybe even way more than that, depending on how we go. For now though, we'll focus on what we've got ahead of us. 5 games, 2 that we're going to sim, 3 that we're going to play, and these are the games that we have to play anyway. Leicester City is going to be the first one. That should be good fun. Then we've got the 2 legs against Arsenal. I'm playing both of them in the Europa League, both in the quarterfinals, or it is the quarterfinals of the Europa League. We want to move on if we can. Swansea City, we're probably going to sim that game. They're not doing amazing in the league, obviously, at the moment, so I can afford to simulate against them. And Sunderland, the same goes. It is away, though, so anything goes when you sim an away game, no matter who the opposition is, but still, we're going to do that as well. But the teams that we're going to play are going to be Leicester City, obviously doing okay at the moment in this season. They're putting up a much better title defense than they are in real life anyway, but still, not doing amazing. I think they're just fighting to get in the top 10 at the moment. And the other 2 games that we're playing are going to be both legs in the quarterfinals of the Europa League against Arsenal. We want to move on to the next round if we can. But I am going to be resting players for this match. We're playing Leicester City in the rain, unfortunately, at home. There are still some quite tight players out there. Kuyate, Smedo, Reed, others, Dyer, maybe I'm going to have to keep my eye on. And there are some big outs, like Payet's out, and you've got Lacazette out, Fernandez, Lanzini's obviously gone, Fernandez starting at centre attacking midfield. Only 73 rated, but every single time, or the majority of the times I've trusted in my lower rated younger players, they've delivered for me. Guys like Timothy Fosu-Mensah and Fernandez, so I'm going to give him a run. Let's see how we go then. First Premier League game of the day, and then it's pretty much the only Premier League game that we're going to play today, and then moving on into the Europa League, but come on. And the race for the Premier League title is well and truly on. Leicester City are currently sitting in 8th position. They're 6 points behind us, although they're like 5 positions down the tail or below the table than us. It's crazy. We're currently sitting in 3rd, only like 3 points behind top spot. So it's still well and truly on. This race, it's what, 7 or so games left to go in the Premier League, but it's still totally up for grabs. And Leicester City, the defending champions, are going to hopefully, maybe not for their sake, or maybe not for our sakes anyway, going to put a dent in our campaign to potentially go on and win the Premier League in our first year. And I tell you what, immediately they're getting a chance at a free kick, and I do not like that. That positioning is way too good. Fuchs, headed away by Nelson Semedo. Maybe Adrian would have had it covered. He's been on fire in recent games, but I'm not taking the risk as Musa gets tackled by Ogbonna. A shot is wide. Leicester with a big start. Good switch. Very good switch. Now Ayew was away. Going to cut back. Cresswell's kept on running. I like this a lot. And still got support here. I'm loving this at the moment. Feghouli can take a pop from distance. Oh, how close would that have been? Because that looks so good. Taking my time with this. Really taking my time. Like, I can't even whip in a cross right now. I'm just waiting. Maybe now, though. Cresswell. Options. Smedo. And again off to the left. That is Sambo. And there it is. 1-0. That is so beautiful. Just patiently worked. And Feghouli was in the right space. And we just drew out the defenders. They were all over the shot. Feghouli will smash it home. Some of that commentary may not have been all too golden. I'll admit it. But and even now. But that play was beautiful. And I think even the ball into Feghouli, it was a bit fortunate to have gone through a set of legs. Oh, Bonner does beautifully there. Oh, yeah, look at this. Zaza. Zaza's got space. Zaza can pull the trigger. That's wide as well. Man, we should be 2-0 up at least. And that will do it then. Half time. Yeah. It's good that we have the lead. We should be in front. We've been the most dominant side by far. And yeah, Leicester City don't really look all too threatening in this game whatsoever. But I honestly think we could have had more. I just had a look at the shots, by the way. And I just realised that apparently Leicester City took more shots in that game than we did. And the difference in possession is not that big at all. We've got a slight advantage, but no, that's not who I'm trying to pass to. God damn it. No, so I was a bit surprised by that. Maybe Leicester City were doing okay. That's a nice ball, though. Come on, we need to bury these. We need to bury it. Zaza, I'm waiting for you to make an amazing move. It gets in there. Zaza with a strike, and Schmeichel makes a big save. Oh, no. There it is. 1-1. Somehow squeezed the ball into Slimani. I thought we had defenders all over them, and yet none of them could get to the ball. That's fucking exactly why we needed to get the second when we were dominant, or I thought we were dominating, but apparently not. According to the stats, not so much. And now they've got an equaliser. That's the ball. That is the one. Fernandez. Left-hand side. Oh, just got tackled. I might even have taken the advantage. No, actually, I tell you what. Square back for Zaza. Slide tackle by Robert Huth. Somehow gets it and stops the pass. Yeah, Payet, come on, space. Are you going to run at them? Are you going to go? Are you going to go, Payet? Are you going to do something? Oh, nice little move. Zaza, where the fuck were you going, Zaza? Where were you running to, Zaza? You're running right at the guy on the fucking ball, not even trying to get open. Running and running past a bunch of players right now. MasterBucks who just got... No, that's Ayu, actually. Damari Gray's quick. Ayu, can he put it down? No, picked off by Mendy. They're getting so many back. Whacked up field. And fuck, that stoppage time didn't last at all. That is it then. A 1-1 draw. Wow, not happy about that at all. We definitely should have had more than one goal in the first half. It's our own fault that we are not getting 3 points here. Fuck me, that's just not good. That is not good. That is not the result that we... yeah, that's interesting. A win there would have taken us top, and now it's unfortunately kept us maybe in third. Annoying result, that. Very annoying. It's just... I don't know. We didn't have Lanzini. We didn't have Lacazette. We didn't have Payet. We had a lot of tired players out there, a lot of rotations, but still felt like we probably... maybe did enough to get the win, but we just didn't finish any of the chances. And even a lot of the chances we were making looked like, oh, we're on for something here. And then it gets fucked up by one shit pass that just doesn't go where it has to go. Or one player off the ball that doesn't run where they're supposed to run. And now moving from one Premier League game to another, about a 2-day fucking break once again, no time to rest whatsoever, we now move on to the game against Swansea. I've just given Reece Oxford's drills, by the way, to Alban Lafont. We're going to train him up, hopefully get him up around about 80 before the end of the season even. I'm that confident that he could get somewhere pretty close. Maybe not 80. I think if I had to guess, he might finish up about 78 because I'm going to keep on giving him drills for the rest of the year. And with Elliot Jackson as well, when he gets up to a 70, I'll probably stop giving him drills and start giving other drills to other people. But we want to start off well here, both for Jackson and for Lafont, obviously. An A and a B is absolutely perfect and extremely ideal for that start. But be aware that Swansea are definitely doing pretty well this year. They're in the top 10 for sure. I think they're 7th or 8th right now. And they have fucking gotten a win. It's coming, oh, I swear to God. We were the home team there as well, and we still didn't get a result. This is not going well so far. The draw against Leicester City that we should have won. The fucking loss at home to Swansea City. And now we've got to start off against Arsenal in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. And we just have to fucking get our shit together, get a win. And I'm going to have to play, once again, a pretty tired-ish looking team and and I've definitely made some subs as well. Fosu Mensah is going to start alongside Kiyate at CDM, and I've got Nordveit at centre-back for Ogbonna, who was very tired as well. So is Reed, to be fair. So are a lot of the players that we have. It's just so many games just bunched up together. I'm almost not surprised that we're not getting as good results as we were when we had all these other games, but they were decently spaced out and we had time to fucking rest. But now, big game here. Home game against Arsenal. All the games that we've had so far have been at home, to be fair. But we start off in the quarterfinals at home against Arsenal. Come on, we need to get started. We need to get off on the right foot and be conscious that we cannot concede any. No away goals given. Come on. We have got to be ruthless. We have got to be perfect as well. Against Arsenal, who I fully expect to come out swinging, we just have to make sure that we play smart, we defend well, and we're just aware that we've got to be fucking on point. Sometimes you play the game and you just lose focus a little bit. No, we just need to keep the focus and get in our fucking zone. That's what we need. Come on. Elneny, big tackle by Fosu Mensah. Guess who it goes to? Fuck me. They're getting all the early bounces right now. I just tackled him twice. He's still got the ball. So that's how this game's going at the moment, is it? All right, fine. Lanzini now take him on. Clean tackle, apparently, and he's injured. Don't fucking tell me he's going to have to get... Oh, my... Man, the start to this game has absolutely been a fucking joke. Lanzini's gone. Injured. Again, one of my better players is out, and I've got to replace him. This has just been a fucked start to this game. It's been bullshit. I remember tackling a player twice, not getting the ball. A tackle there. He's already gone off injured in less than 10 minutes. And just, what a fucking start to this game. It seems as though I'm going to have it very fucking hard in this game when it comes to all the 50-50s, all the bounces and everything, the fucking injuries. It's been tough. Lacazette, though, might be able to get away with a big start. He's being tackled by Koscielny. That's because he didn't let it run. There's a bump. There's a foul. Even I don't think I should have had this, but still. Dimitri Payet. Maybe, no, I don't like this. Nah. Oh, my God. It actually went through. What a save. Picked off by Ayu. Nice pass now for Payet. And again, off to the right again. Please, this is a ball. That is some ball. Antonio! Oh, there we go. What a goal. And here we go. We have to break it out. Oh, my God. They're not even going to let me watch it. They're going to let me skip. They're going to skip the Homer replay for me. Look at this. Just took it up a little bit. Hit it on the volley. And even though with the defender all around him in Kieran Gibbs, still gets it in and beats Old Black. Antonio has not scored an awful lot of goals in this series, at least for me so far. And that is a big one. 1-0 against Arsenal. And so half-time has just come and gone. 1-0 up right now through Antonio. And amazing start maybe here for Payet. That could be dangerous. Could be a yellow card coming my way after the advantage. Mensah been brilliant almost all bloody game here. Payet. He's got to be fouled there, surely. Yes, thank you. Bloody hell. They are absolutely targeting the shit out of this man right now. I'm telling you. Crossed in by Payet. That's a great one, actually. I thought there was a good chance there. Are you? Tackled. Still are you? Slide tackle in the box. All Black clears. Maybe a back pass, but no. And now Sanchez apparently has picked up an injury because his own goalkeeper's gone into him or whatever. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm hoping they're really going to go for this. Oh my god, they play it short. I didn't even notice. Blocked by Ayew. That was too easy. And away he goes. Oh my fucking god though. Alexis Sanchez. How fast are you? Oh, come on. Just hang on, please. Good block. Please don't fucking tell me it cuts all the way to Sanchez, though. Still up the middle. Hold it. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And in the last game, the stoppage time absolutely flew by. Like, there's no way that's 3 minutes worth. But fine. We'll take it. A 1-0 victory over Arsenal at home in the Europa League. So it's only one leg done, though. Let's not forget. We have to go back to the Emirates and hopefully get the job done in the second as well. Arsenal went pretty crazy in that last few minutes, but or especially toward the end of that half, but they did not get their chances. And taking a look at the rest of the games in the Europa League, we've got Schalke winning. I think we had Nice winning there as well. And Manchester United, I don't even know. I think they tied with whoever they were drawn against. I think it was Sassuolo. But moving on though, of course we had that injury to Lanzini. I've got to see how long he's out for because that's another big injury, potentially going to see out a player for the rest of the season. Or maybe not. It's only 9 days. Not the worst injury that you can get, but it's seeing him out definitely of the next leg as well. He's not going to return for Arsenal. This league, this Premier League is so competitive, and this season it's crazy. Look at Sunderland's last recent results though. They've lost all 3 of their last couple of games. We've been fisted in the last few sim games. And we are again going to get fucked over with a 1-0. Okay, 1-0 against Swansea City, fine. Sunderland, though, beating us 1-0 is fucking bullshit. Defoe with a goal on the 39th. Pina, simming games, it's driving me nuts. It is fucking killing me in this season. I don't want to see a single comment ever fucking again saying that simming games through a season is like cheating. Because fuck me, it's not cheating. It's more of a hindrance than anything fucking else. I'm getting fucked over with some of these results right now. It is killing me. Lafont doesn't go up in any of his stats. Still got to wait a little longer. But it won't be long until he gets up to a 76. And I just cannot fucking believe it. 2 losses in 2 sim games right now. The only 2 that I'm doing today. It's fucking a nightmare. 1 point taken from a possible 9 in the Premier League in this episode. The one that we got ourselves. And even then, we really should have won that against Leicester, but didn't. So that's going to really hurt us in our title chances. Maybe the Premier League won't happen for us this season. And because of the injury to Lanzini, who can play in this game, but he's still quite tired, fresh from injury, I don't want to risk it. I'm going to put Payet at centre attack and midfield, Antonio on the left, Feghouli on the right, and apart from that, it's pretty much the exact starting 11 that I would normally go for, except for Cresswell, who was starting at left back because MasterBucks a bit tired. That's it though. And again, just all the time, every single one of the games that I've played in this episode, it's never been a player that's like fully fit or anything like none of my star players like Lanzini, Payet, Lacazette, they're all normally a bit tired and they drop off toward the end of games, which is exactly when you can't have them drop off. It's been very tough for me in all games that I've played, especially that bloody game against Leicester. I just could not find a way. Arsenal, we were able to get the first win of the episode. Now we'd love to go back to back. We lead on aggregate. We have to get a goal. If we can at the Emirates, that away goal will be huge. Let's get it. The clean sheet obviously gets priority, but that away goal will be so crucial. I'm looking at their team compared to what it was last time out. I don't think Cazorla started. Looking at the rest of their team, it looks very, very similar. I don't expect too much of a change. Who knows? They might be a little bit better. I know Sanchez was crazy in that game, but here we go. Final leg. One of these teams is going through to the semis. Good play. Nice. Lacazette. Come on, you got to try to cut in here. Slide tackle by Bellerin on Dyer. Holy shit. I know he's going to try to win over the Arsenal faithful with a tackle on the former Tottenham man, but goddamn. Chamberlain is running away right now. I'm trying to close him down. Finally, we stop the run. Cazorla. That is some move. This really is Coquelin over the bar. Wow, some of those passes. And they just hit them instantaneously. A yellow card there as well for who? Antonio. I like this. I like this a lot. Look at this. And one more in there, please. And a cross goal. Or even down below. I was not aiming for that. Lacazette, though, he had other ideas. And he's finished it. The man that they nearly signed, or at least all the reports said they were going to try to get, but weren't able to pay enough for him apparently. Alexandre Lacazette finishes beautifully, nice and low in the bottom corner. This is going to be a good angle. Look at that. Just nestled in between the gap between Oblak and that near post. Beautiful finish, even though that's not where I was trying to go, I'll take it. It's a fluky goal, I'll admit it, but who cares? Lacazette finishes, and it's what, his 7th in the Europa League. How many on the season, we don't know. He's approaching 40. And half time, and what a moment in the game that is. We pick up the away goal, and this is huge, because not only do Arsenal now obviously need to win, but they need to win not just like 2-1, but 3-1. That away goal is massive. Look, if I wanted to be cocky, I would go as far as to say that that is it for Arsenal. They have to get 3 goals in a half. It's absolutely possible, but I just don't want to, I just don't think it'll happen. I just definitely do not want that to happen either. I just don't think I'm going to let it. Bellerin's going this whole way. I've not defended him well there. Yeah, I've allowed him to cut in. That's not good. Bellerin, he'll take a shot himself. Was 100% expecting the cutback. Adrian deals with it at his near post. Good stuff. Oh, slide tackle. He's clipped the back of my heel. That's no good. Got to be a card by Elneny. There we go. We're already 65 minutes in. Wow. The first half of this second half has flown by. Walcott. Still running down this right-hand side. Arsenal throwing almost everything that they have into this attack. Play's gone down in the box. Oh my God. It's a collision of bodies right there. They'll pick up a penalty. You know what? Fucking fine. We might not go on to win this game. That's not really the main goal here, to absolutely win this game. But like, look at that. It's just, there's like 4 guys that just run into each other. How can you even give that a pen? And now Adrian has to make this save. Alexis Sanchez is going to try to put it in the left corner. No, right down the middle. All right, well, it's 1-1. They're not even like running to pick up the ball then. I think that's ambition pretty much showing right there. They know they're not going through, but there you go. You've at least drawn the game. Good on you. And stoppage time now. They're still going to try something. That would have almost 100% gone into the goal. I know that it would have. That would have been amazing. Imagine if Arsenal picked up that goal, and it looks like the keeper's going to come up for this. Yeah, he is. That's interesting. Walcott, bang. Walcott, he's surrounded. Still falls. Bang. Giroud over the bar. They've seriously had chances. Giroud has had opportunities to put them 2-1 in front, and then who the fuck knows, man? I'm trying to just get bodies in the way, but they're still getting shots off. And to be fair, even when I do get bodies in the way, there's fucking contact and they give a goddamn penalty. But whatever. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, stoppage time is done. The game is done. The 2 legs are done. The quarterfinals are done. And West Ham are the ones that are moving on into the semi-finals. Who we will face, we'll have to wait and see. So here's who we've got then. Sassuolo and Manchester United have drawn 1-1. That means I have no idea who's going through. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, we've beaten Arsenal. Very nice. Nice have beaten Braga there, I think. 5-1. A big result for them. The Leicester City of France right there, OG Nice, aren't they? Or OGC Nice. And we've got what? Lyon and Schalke. Schalke going through in that one. So, it's either Sassuolo or Manchester United. One of those two. Schalke, ourselves obviously, and Nice. It's, I don't know. I know it's Europa League, but even then, I think, wow, it's a bit shocking. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, where is Sevilla? Because they've won like the last 3 in a row, or God knows how many. But anyway, moving on. We now have the match, the semi-final, at Wembley Stadium against Middlesbrough. To move on into the final, this is the team that is standing in our way. Still yet to be knocked out of any cup competition in the entire season, and we are in late April. It is amazing, this run that we are on. Having won the Capital One Cup, or goddamn, the EFL Cup, sorry, and now potentially a chance to do the double with the FA Cup if we can beat Middlesbrough here. We will give ourselves the chance to go to the final and to win it, but we will have to wait and see how it goes in the next episode. And until that episode, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. My name's MasterBucks. Have a good one.